Cassie?
Good morning. Are you ready for your echo? Yeah, you look ready. Good job. Yeah. All right, echo, check. EKG, blood pressures, check in with the nurses, weight, lactation, visit with the fellow doctor, visit with the attending cardiologist, nutritionist, and now we are waiting for the surgical team. It is a full day, but she is now sleeping. I am now pumping. I am very excited to share some really awesome news with you guys, and I'll probably show you when I'm sharing it with Phillip, because Phillip will be very excited to hear it. I was shocked and I'm very excited. Okay, blood sugar crashing. Was not prepped for such a long day. We are going to be going down to x-ray next, and we are going to see the surgeon. My body was not going to make it through this whole day of an appointment. Next time, note to self, pack snacks. Okay, no more crashing blood sugar. Let's do this. Okay, how was your x-ray? X-ray was quick. We are back upstairs. Now we're gonna meet with the surgeon and hopefully go home before dinner time. What do you think? All day? Do you want to tell Daddy your news? Or do you want Mommy too? Dada? Mama. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hi. Since you refuse to get the camera out.
I don't tend to reach for the camera while I'm pumping. 5 days of me really milk me.
Very frustrated.
Not knowing if my milk was gonna come back. It's not back to what it was, but I made 30 ounces yesterday.
Do you think it's because you were sick and you were stressed?
No.
And you had migraine?
I had that migraine, but I think that migraine was my hormone shifting, is my guess. That my body was like, oh, you don't need milk anymore? Okay, we'll change. So please, 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 you guys don't do my mistake. But I just didn't realize that switching over from pumping to nursing had to kind of be done a little more strategically. You don't get to replace a pumping with breastfeeding. My girlfriend said, her lactation consultant said, do like 1 less pumping per week. And I did it pretty cold turkey. Just kept nursing, and I didn't want to pump it out and not have the milk for her.
Sure.
Anyways, my bad. My bad.
We can chalk that up to your bed. That's fine. It looked like you were Tiger Woods trying to sink in the final putt at the Masters. You were looking so intently like, where's the break in the grass? And is it gonna double? Is it a double break or a triple break? We're going uphill or downhill? What do we have, fescue, or are we playing on something else? Bermuda?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm asking. Are we going uphill or down?
That was so cute. What is the number?
215 ml. 6 ounces.
Babe, you're back.
I'm almost back.
So all of the screaming, the fighting, the cursing, the yelling, and the throwing of your own milk was...
I didn't throw my own milk.
Yes, you did. Oh,
Empty
no,
bottle.
wasn't empty. I had milk all over my legs.
There was like this much in there, and
Well,
I
it
was
splattered
very upset.
everywhere, and you
very
threw it.
upset.
Yes, you were very upset.
After my milk, sure that's on, had spilled over in Cassidy's bassinet the other day.
Because Cassidy kicked it.
Cassie kicked it, and Mommy and Grammy moved the bed, and Mommy forgot the milk was in there, and it was empty. And so when I was showing Daddy, I had a grown-up temper tantrum.
I got breakfast for you. Do you need more hugs? Talk about it.
I can't. I don't even know how much I made. I don't even know how much I made.
Well, which one was it? The left booby or the right booby? So now we have a rule. We just never put the milk into her bed.
I'm doing that because she had a poop explosion on our bed. So I was moving the milk and having to change her.
Okay.
That's how the whole thing started.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Don't cry over spilled milk, Alexandra. Milk supply is getting bigger. Don't cry for no milk, Alexandra. The truth is, lactating is still there. Just keep on pumping that cow existence. Your milk is still there. It just needs your assistance. That milk is still there. It just needs your assistance. You're being upset is not helping. You need to. Okay?
Mama's very sad right now because she dropped her milk in Cassidy's crib. And he gave her an apple. Mom, can I throw it in her mouth? You can tell me which one to get.
Have you ever had really high hopes for a day and those hopes just come falling, crumbling
really fast.
down very quickly? So as you guys know, Alex had been having a really difficult time pumping, and Alex has been sharing on Instagram a lot about how difficult it's been this week. Her milk supply has been decreasing a ton, and we're not exactly sure why. Alex is finally getting the supply back a little bit, not much, a little bit, and just kind of forgot in a daze this morning that she had placed the booby catching intake contraptions to the crib, and the crib got jostled and it fell and she didn't know it. And then she made the bed, and she and Pam were just kind of organizing things, and then by the time she got back, all the milk was in the crib. She lost probably at least 4, maybe 5 ounces of milk.
Then I hugged you.
And you hugged me and you made me feel a lot better for having a grown-up temper.
I'm thirsty.
I took the empty bottle
Callie.
and I threw it on the floor. That was a high point. What's in the holiday? Low point. Low point.
I did that.
Are you laughing?
She's laughing for real, not baby talk, real big kid talk.
Real big kid laughing. How was your day?
We cleaned a lot,
Uh-huh.
and we prepped a lot. We got the RV going a lot, and I missed my
And
daughter
you
laughing.
missed her laughing. I was just gonna say that.
Ugh.
We prayed for this. We prayed that Cassidy would have Phillip's laugh. And that was such a good laugh today. Okay, so I wanted to tell you how the appointment went yesterday. And I've been waiting
You've literally never told me.
I've been waiting 24 hours to have a moment to sit down.
About time.
update from her open heart surgery.
Could call it a heart date.
They took her off bypass in her open heart surgery. She had a significant leak on her mitral valve, and
That's
so
why they
they
had to go
put her back on bypass to put in a few more stitches. Then she had a mild leak, which they are happy with because they don't want to make it too tight. Making it too restricted actually is worse. So they were happy with the mild leak. But by the time that she went home, her echo showed she had a mild moderate leak. And so they said, you know, it is what it is. We just are gonna watch her and hopefully it gets better. You know, it can be like Phillip, where he kept getting worse and worse with his valve leak, that he ended up having a second heart surgery when he was 10. It was a little alarming that hers wasn't the same as being in the OR. So they did an echo yesterday. I didn't even know this. She had a leak in her VSD still. So when they patched it, there was still a leak.
Oh, I did not know that.
I didn't know that either, and I'm like, I'm kind of glad I didn't know that, because I would have left the hospital feeling like, hey, like, can you please make it perfect? Like, you know, I would have been a little, but they said it looks better.
They tend to close.
So yeah, they said when the scar tissue is going to be healing over her patch that's in her VSD, that the scar tissue usually either makes it where it's really not an issue or it's completely gone.
Oh my gosh, she's such a talker.
Do you want to tell Daddy the other news?
I can't believe how much she's talked today.
Yeah. Tell him.
So her mitral valve leak is now trivial. It is like, they say, like, just so minute. Is that not incredible or what? Yeah! It's amazing!
Yay! Yay! We're talking about the good news for your sister's heart. Wait, for real?
For real.
It already started shrinking? In surgery, we're like, this is a pretty moderate to severe. They fixed it, and then they still were like, this is mild to moderate. That was our biggest
as of right now, it's like, you can't get better news than that.
What this really means long term is there's a very good possibility she may never need another open heart surgery again.
I know.
For real?
So
Why did you not tell me?
I wanted to tell them at the same time, and then the day
You
got
pot
away
liquor,
from
why
us.
didn't you tell me already? We would have been celebrating.
She has 0 pulmonary hypertension now, of what they can tell on the echo. Woo. Bye-bye.
It's because I'm dancing. Hello. We're still here, guys. We haven't left. We're still here, guys. Start a new clip. Dancing, dancing, still dancing, because I might not have to have another surgery.
So her pulmonary hypertension is also gone.
What?
Medication is working great.
Stop. That's absolutely incredible.
It's like trivial. I can't believe it. He's so good. Yeah.
Lot of reasons to celebrate with mommy and my daddy and my sisters and my lady.
Okay, that's enough.
Sorry.
So we're doing so good.
Oh my
Wow, what
stars.
a huge report. What an update. Were they just jazzed?
They literally came in, they were like, we are so happy with the results. Like, the echo looks so good. So
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I know, actually I forgot. I would have forgotten for a long time until I was like, hey, I didn't finish the vlog. Oh, I didn't tell Phillip
that's
yet.
incredible.
Yeah.
Buddy, you're so much better than me. Yay!
Well, you got off to the wrong foot. If you guys haven't seen Phillip's NICU story on how he almost died, legitimately, we're not just saying that. The doctors told his parents to say goodbye. We will leave that video down in the description below, because Cassidy has the same heart condition, but we knew about it in utero. We didn't find out taking her home and her turning blue at home. So we are very happy and we're looking good.
I'll never forget those few days before surgery. She was just in full-on heart failure. I don't know how much we filmed back. It's a blur. Like, those were such bad days.
Yeah.
It was so hard. And we are back.
Yeah.
This is amazing news.
Yeah. at the cardiologist, they put a Holter monitor on her. So it is leads that stay on her for 24 hours and monitor her. So she was having arrhythmias before surgery where she was on a medication. So her heart rate didn't go to 200 every 15 minutes for a couple seconds. After surgery, they felt, let's not go back on the medication. We technically fixed the problem of why she was probably having those arrhythmias. And so she didn't have any in the hospital, but they wanted to double check. So Holter monitor, check. Drop it in the mail, check. We'll get the results in a few weeks. But man,
Mommy,
she's doing great.
Mommy,
Yeah,
Mommy,
baby.
what are you doing?
We're gonna go drop this in the mailbox.
I wanna come.
Okay. Well, I think this is a perfect place to leave you, and we will see you guys in our next video to explain that little debacle.
Bye.
Ouch! 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 Charlie! Ow! Charlie bit me and he hurt.
And it's still
hurting.